Hey guys, my name is Amber Riley and I'm here to explain to you how to deploy and automate an AWS with AWS Directory Services on Amazon Web Services cloud system. Here we've just got a quick start menu and you can just look at the link that I've got up there, just grab it. We're going to go with scenario 3. Now we've already made this, as you can see right here. So we've got the template sitting there. So we've got everything that we need. But for the cloud former, we're going to have to right click this and create the cloud former from this as well. So we're just going to open it in a new tab. We're just going to wait for it to load up for a little bit. We're going to change the region to Sydney. So we've got it in Sydney, and we're going to go select a sample template, and this is where we're going to find CloudFormer. So now we've got it, we're just going to go next, and here I'm going to put in a stack name, a password, and a username. Here we can see that I've put in a stack name, Amber's test stack, a password, and my username is in fact my actual name. So we're just going to click next here. We're going to keep on going. And we are going to acknowledge that AWS CloudFormer might create AM resources. So here we are, we're just checking over everything. It's in Sydney, the template is the correct template. We've got the right name, password, Amber. All looks really good. So we're just going to go create here. So here we're going to just refresh it. We can see that it's going to go ahead and create it. So here I'm just going to cut it off for a little bit. And I'll be back to you in about 15-20 minutes. Okay guys, my headset's having some issues, so just bear with me. I've tried to fix it and I can't, so I'm just going to roll with it. But here we can see that the stack has already been created and everything's there. Now, to be able to get into the CloudFormer, we need to load up the EC2 Management Console. And we've got the instance that the CloudFormer has created right here, and we are just going to copy and paste this, like that, into here. And here, I've already loaded it in, and it says that my connection is not private. So we are just going to go advanced, and we're going to go proceed to EC2, rah. We're going to go proceed to, and here we can put in and here we've put the password in. It's going to load up CloudFormer. So here we are. We can see that the CloudFormer is already loaded up, and we can see that the AWS region selected is Sydney already. So we're going to go create template. So it's just going to take a couple of moments to see what we've got in the what we've got in our account. So that's all the stuff already made by this AWS scenario 3 stack. So this is what we're going to be creating our CloudFormer off. So here we're just going to chuck in the template description. Let's just go AWS Amber template. And go continue. Now we can't select any of this because we haven't got any Route 53 connected up. So we're just going to continue on. Here we've got 2 VPCs selected. So here we've gotten up to the virtual private clouds, the VPCs. Now I've actually gone back to the VPC manager to see what VPC we should select. We just go back into here and we have a look to see which one we've already created from the AWS scenario. It's this one. It's the VPC 6375. So we're going to continue on with that. CloudFormer VPC 6375. So we'll just click continue because we just need one VPC. and we need those. We're gonna select those 4 subnet groups, and we're gonna just need 1 internet gateway. Now here is where I originally selected 2, but when I created my script I realized that was wrong, so I had to delete that off. So we're just gonna go with 1. We just need 1 DHCP option, and there's no other options that we can create, so we just keep on going continue. Here we're going to go for 4 route tables and 1 acknowledgement group. That's all we need to go. We just need to keep on going through the basics. My first issue that I had with this was I was clicking on everything, and that became an issue because I had so much to take out of. I had so much that I needed to get rid of once I had actually created that script. So here we need elastic IP addresses. That is actually going to help us get into the EC2 instance this will create when we run our former template. But that will be later on. So we do need to click at least 1 elastic IP address, and 1 is all we need. So we're just going to click continue. And the auto scaling groups, we are just going to go with the original ADDS scenario 3. So here we've clicked on ADDS scenario RDGW stack for the auto scaling groups. We only need 1 auto scaling group, and we're just going to click on continue. So here we can have a look at what we've got selected, and we've only got that one, that ADDS scenario 3, and that's all we need selected there. We're going to go continue. And we are wanting to create an instance, so we're just going to go with... Now here we can see what we're going to create the instance name as, the IO6i. So here I've already run this, and this created this one right here, the instance ID, or what I've said is a name, OADF F07. So we're just going to click on that one and go continue. We don't actually need any of the S3 buckets. It's sitting here. When I first went through this, like I've said before, I selected everything and it created extra buckets when we don't actually need it. So I'm just going to continue on. And we don't have any selection there. No selection there either. Security. So here we're looking at the security groups. This is going to be A1 here, so we can see that it's going to let us remote desktop gateway into the instance that this CloudFormer template is going to create once we've run it. And we are going to select this ADDS2 scenario AD stack. And we're going to just select those 2. And we're going to just leave it like that. We don't need the RDS security group. So we're just going to click continue. And we just need to keep on going continue. Here we can have a look and see everything, and then click on continue. And here it's going to save it to this bucket here. And this is going to be the name. Let's go with Amber's CloudFormer template. We're just going to, here we can see everything that we need, and yeah, it's a big lot. So we're just going to go save template. Congratulations, now we've done this step. Hey guys, I'm sorry, we've been having some mic issues currently, so it might just be a bit touch and go here. I'll try and cut out as much as I can. But here, now we've gone into the bucket in which we saved that template into. We can tell by the date that this one is our one that we want and we're going to download. So here we are in the Notepad++ template that the CloudFormer has created. Now I've already gone ahead and ran it to see if it would work, and you can see here that it hasn't worked. So now we know that it hasn't worked, we can go through and work out why it's not working. Now I'm not going to give you guys a step-by-step of that, but there's a couple of issues that I had wrong. These were between 5 to 10 issues, and they were within the code themselves. I managed to get through it by running it, seeing what was wrong, and changing that or fixing that, and then running it again. Now this worked out really well. And once this was done, as you're about to see, it worked. So that's it for the night, and I am gonna see you guys later. Good night.